If you think there's nothing to spice up your weekend in Houston, you obviously haven't been to the corners of Caroline and Polk. There's a little taste of Spain found in Andalusia. Houstonians spend their weekend nights unwinding in the Spanish tapas restaurant as Solero Flamenco performs. The great music, dancers, and lively scene sets off a great environment. Flamenco originated back to the 16th century and is particular to the province of Andalusia, Spain. It normally consists of three artistic elements: the singing, el cante, the dance, el baile, and the guitar, el toque.
What's your experience as a dancer for Solero Flamenco?
Well, I came here after Katrina, and I went to Spain, lived in Spain for a few years, and then when I came back to Texas, I met Irma after the death of my mother in 2009, and so I've been with them ever since, and I thoroughly enjoy it because Irma's cante, Jeremy's playing, Chris's percussion, and I call her my flamenco hija, is Edith, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
You also play the castanets. Can you demonstrate how that works?
Mira, el medio de en medio, taca, 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 taca,
How is your experience as a flamenco dancer?
It's really a nice way to express your womanhood through the dance. You get to express all your feelings. Every palo flamenco has a different feel, and you just get to put all your emotions out there.
As a cajon, what exactly do you do?
Well, it's the cajon player's job to really accompany all of the other elements of flamenco. It's the latest introduction. So traditionally, until 1978, it really wasn't part of flamenco. So it's really flamenco is first and foremost the cante, the song, followed by the dance and the guitar as well. And so it's my job really to follow and support.
Is there a specific technique when you play the guitar that's particular to flamenco?
Yeah, there's a lot of techniques we do, especially there's one in particular with flamenco that's like imitates the dancers, the ladies with the fans, and they have their fans that go like this. The fans called abanico. So that technique is used on the guitar and does like this.
How is this appeal to be the most important element when it comes to this art?
Well, cante is the center of flamenco, and it must be respected. And all of us play an important role. All the elements of flamenco, cante, guitarra, baile, are important to the cuadro, and they form together the communication. That is what flamenco is. Everything stops when we set foot on this floor. Then our art begins, and then we're free.
The Spanish culture is not best absorbed as a spectator. To get the full experience, you must be a participator. Towards the end of the night, the dancers will pick a lucky few from the crowd to dance on stage. If it's your birthday, chances are you will be called up.
Well, we started Solero Flamenco in 2009, and it's been a wonderful experience because we've been able to work with a lot of people, a lot of guest artists from Spain and abroad, as well as some of the top local artists that we have here in Houston. So it's been a wonderful experience.
One of the great things about flamenco is that it's an art that came from the Spanish oppressed and poor, yet one people go to for a rich cultural experience. For Video Workshop, this is Cassidy Sun.